Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a gift, guys, and it's a person, a human being. I know. Are you excited? I'm excited. Are you ready? I'm not ready. Are you? I am. No, I'm kidding. Today, guys, we're actually going to be doing a really fun video. We're going to be talking about astrology and the kind of men that we have dated. And when you see this beautiful thing right behind this book here, you're going to want to stay, okay? You're going to want to stay. So, no more talking. Welcoming the one and only.
Is that your friend?
Tayla Drake in the house, guys. Look at her. Ooh, I know y'all watching. Okay, guys.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, this is her. She's a Scorpio. So we're really about to get deep about this astrology game, about the men in our lives, what they be doing, how they be doing it, all of that. So, Miss Tayla.
Sometimes a Taurus can be so horny that you're like, oh. You know what I would love to do for my man?
What?
I would love to do one of those little naked sushi bar things where like you.
Oh my God! When you're naked and they have the sushi.
Yeah, and they like put the sushi on you and he eats the sushi off of you.
That's some Scorpio shit right there.
It's not even just feet. You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
People have infatuations with hands, with ears, with noses.
Hands.
People have infatuations with solely like just you'd be surprised. A woman's body is the most beautiful thing on planet Earth.
Girl.
Think about it. Worldwide.
Girl.
Top notch.
I'm like, shit, I need to find
It's a blessing to be a woman. Look at you.
Thirsty as ever. Wow.
Cheers.
But anyways, guys.
I'm almost out. Well.
Oh, yeah, you are. What the heck? No.
Cheers.
We need to get some alcohol in here. Do we not need to get some alcohol? We need to get some alcohol in here.
I like water.
You like water? So in today's video, we are going to be doing a how to attract the Scorpio woman and how to attract the Taurus woman. So first things first, obviously she's the Scorpio. I mean, look at her eyes. You know how Scorpios have those piercing eyes?
You know
like,
what?
They all
you know
have
what?
those eyes. Like, what is that?
I'm scared to look at people in the eye sometimes because I know what you're talking about, and a lot of guys misconstrued when I'm talking to them. They think I'm being seductive or like I'm flirting, and really I'm like, hey, where's the bathroom at? Like, and they're like, oh, you want to know where the bathroom's at? I'm like, yeah. Like, can you show me where the bathroom's at? But I know what you're talking about, and they're like, I see the way you look at me, and I'm like,
yes,
fuck, I knew I shouldn't have looked over
I
that
think
direction.
Scorpios are just intense like that. Like,
maybe I do definitely give off the wrong vibe sometimes.
Yeah. It's not,
I don't try to. I know what you mean by the eye thing, though.
Yeah, piercing eyes. So I'm just like, I already know. I'm a Scorpio moon, so that's the only Scorpio in me. Other than that, I am a Taurus. So we're gonna start with how.
What's your rising?
My rising? Oh, Pisces. I'm a fish, man.
I love fishes.
I'm so much water. That's why it's like when people are like,
I need some chapstick.
Some chapstick. Do I have some? I do. In the bathroom. There's chapstick in the bathroom, girl. We can get that and just cut this right down now. Okay? Like, oops. My bad.
We're definitely cutting that.
Where the hell is my... Oh, it's right here. Yeah. Alright, what were they saying?
Okay, so my signs. I'm a Scorpio sun. And then I'm a Libra moon and a Aquarius rising.
Okay, so what's weird about her is she's a water sign, but all of her other placements, meaning her moon and her rising, are air. Weird. I'm an earth sign, but all of my other placements, meaning moon and rising, are water.
Yeah.
That's weird. I haven't met anybody else that has it like that. But that's why I always say she's like a Scorpio for real, because she's like cold Scorpio. Like water and air, and like that's
I
it.
have the ability to like turn off and on my emotions. That's why I appreciate honesty. Like, you tell me what it is, I'm okay, that's what it is. It's just whenever they like go back and forth on what they said, then I'm like, look, now you're making me seem crazy, because I'm like, is this what we gonna do, or is this what we gonna do?
That sounds like a Virgo.
Not even just Virgo, like any guy.
Really? So you want it to be like, they say it and then they keep it like that?
Say what you mean what you say.
Yeah, no. I think they'd be scared. Because another thing is, you have to understand how, like, intimidating a Scorpio is, right? So let's just talk about just a Scorpio in general. Not the looks,
I don't
not
like
the person.
that part.
Just a personality of a Scorpio is very intimidating. It's intense. It's very, like, it's not necessarily bleak, but it can be bleak. And then you tie in being attractive on top of everything. So, I mean,
Thank you.
I can't necessarily hate on the men probably just being like, oh, I didn't mean that. Like, oh, I meant this. I meant that. Because they probably freaking out just waking up next to this girl. Let's be honest.
Oh my God.
Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
That's the part that I actually don't like whenever people are like, you're intimidating. I'm like, stop. I'm so goofy. Like, I will be, let you know how I am. Like,
Yeah.
who's intimidating? I'm so chill. Like,
they're intimidating.
Non-judgmental. I just
Period.
take everybody for what they are.
So, how do you attract a Scorpio woman?
Like, how would a guy
break down
approach
some
me?
questions, shall we? Let's say you're upset and you're just mad, right? How would a man ease a Scorpio woman?
You want me to be honest? Knowing myself.
On my channel?
Knowing myself. It really just depends the situation.
Okay, let's do a scenario. So let's say you told dude to bring home tampons because you forgot to buy them.
Yeah.
And you bleeding.
Yeah.
And dude comes.
I've had this situation before.
Oh wow, that's actually.
But it wasn't a bad situation. But go ahead.
Interesting. So let's say he didn't bring tampons, but he brought condoms.
Girl, what?
Let's just say that though. Let's just say that. Let's just say that.
I probably laughed first until like I realized he done wasted gas and time and didn't bring me my tampons. I definitely would have.
Well, I'm not done. So let's say, you start telling him like, wait, what is this? Like, bro, like I need tampons, and he's just like, bro, I ain't getting you no damn tampons. I don't even fuck about your period. Like, dude just did not care about your period. So let's just say he didn't care about your period. And
real life, like
real life
in these scenarios.
Oh yeah, like wait, you get your own tampons, girl. What?
Girls, if you are ever in a relationship like this, he is toxic, and you need to get out of that right now. Like,
I really done made her mad over me.
I will literally, me personally, I'm gonna say, look, I will grab your fucking underwear and I will fold them up and use them as a pad if you don't get me some damn tampons. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding? Like, what is wrong with you? I'm bleeding.
Okay, so say he leaves, he comes back. What are the 3 items, including the tampons, that would make you be like, you know what? It's all good. For a Scorpio, so Scorpio gifts,
including the tampons,
Christmas. Let's get the Christmassy vibes here. Yeah, so Scorpio women gifts,
including the tampons.
3 gifts that a Scorpio woman would just be like, bro, let me come suck it. Just come over here. Let me.
Oh, well then we're talking diamonds.
Yes, we're talking diamonds. We are.
It depends. Like, is it?
So we talking like a diamond ring?
Is he really just making up the fact that he decided to be goofy and like an asshole?
Yeah.
On like the condom situation?
Yeah.
Well, he's actually gonna have to we're gonna have to have, I don't know.
Like he got money, like Kylie status, like Kylie just throwing out Rolexes to like Travis. Like, what would he bring to you that you would just be like, yo? Like, would it be one of those boxes with the flowers on it that are like all pretty and they spray gold and all the girls be like, oh my god, look at the boxes of roses I just got.
I hope diamond.
A hope diamond? How much is a hope diamond? A hope diamond? I don't even know what a hope diamond is. What? Is it a ring?
That's gonna woo me to suck some dick.
Ooh, a hope diamond, guys. That's
because
what.
Nothing's gonna just make me wanna
just do it. That's it. Just a hope diamond. No Louis Vuittons, no purse, no laptop. Really?
You get that, you're set, baby girl.
In the entire world.
That's gonna woo me.
Okay, so Kylie don't even have this. Kylie can't get it.
I don't think anybody has it.
So you want something that's like not even reachable?
I would love a gold mine.
Wow. Whoa.
Like to buy some land and shit. I would love for a man to buy me a gold mine.
Wow. I'm trying to think what man could do that. And there's a lot, obviously. I'm sure there's a lot.
God, just bless me with them. I promise I will treat them the best that I can. I'll do the best. I'll be the best. Just bless me with the best.
Just if he buy you some land. What if he's ugly and he buys you land?
God knows my type. I can't do the ugly guys.
God knows my type.
Yeah.
God knows my type.
No, I'm not even a shallow person though, because I've dated. I don't know, because even the unattractive men that I've dated, they're still handsome. Like any man they all just have a handsome demeanor to them.
Like you're attracted to something.
Every man that I've been out with, like when we go out, they're like, damn, that's a good looking man.
Okay.
He gets a lot of attention. I like men that get a lot of attention.
So would that be, what kind of characteristic would that be? I'm just thinking Leo. Ha! Yeah. A Leo man. Just attractive, good hair. But, so somebody who has a striking face, striking appearance.
Not even just face.
Or just like
you know,
demeanor. The way they hold themselves.
Yeah.
The way they talk, the way they, all that stuff.
I like a handsome,
okay,
demeanor.
Tall, dark, and handsome like a Denzel.
Yeah.
That's like
Denzel's not cute in the face to me, but he's
Denzel
fine. The way that he carries himself. But Michael B. Jordan, baby.
What's his sign?
Not sure.
Hey Google, what's Michael B. Jordan's zodiac sign?
On the website thefamousbirthdays.com, they say people born on February 9th fall under the zodiac sign of Aquarius, the water bearer.
You want to know
Michael
something?
B. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
As soon as I find out that a man is an Aquarius, I just want to play with their head. Because Aquarius is just like to play games.
Oh my God, stop it.
It's all a chase for them.
Exactly how my Aquarius.
It's all a chase.
Absolutely. And it's so frustrating. And I'm over it and I'm done. I can't.
I love it.
I hate it.
You like to play games? Well, you've met your match. Let's play ball.
I hated it.
I will flirt all day long just like you. Oh, you want to? Cool. Hey there.
Oh, cool. No, I can't with no Aquarius.
No,
man.
all Aquarius men that I've ever encountered are obsessed with me.
Well, Avi.
No, but
because they're the water barrier. Okay, so let's break down Aquarius. Aquarius is a water barrier, so they're going to carry the water. They're going to have the water, but what are they? They're an air sign. You are a Scorpio. What is that? Water? But her rising and her moon is in air, Libra and Aquarius. So that attraction is probably so annoying and probably doesn't transpire in a way that they're trying to figure out, what is up with this girl? Why is she mysterious? Oh, duh, she's a Scorpio. But then she's also real calculated with it. That damn air signs, all of them. Oh, this is just me. That's how they be.
But what about you? Have you ever dated an Aquarius?
No, bro, I can't. I will never do it again. Both times. The first time was really bad, girl.
Just dated?
The first
it didn't
Aquarius.
Get past dating, right?
No, stop. We're talking dating, hooked up the whole nine. He's semi-famous, and let me just tell you, this story is MA. It's not PJ. Yes. Oh my God. Anyways.
All right. So who's your sign that you're like you're excited about? Like when you find out that a guy is this sign,
Cancer.
you're like,
all day.
really?
I love me a Cancer.
Oh my goodness.
Love
Really?
me a Cancer so much. Like, I lost my virginity to a Cancer. So, I'm always going to have a soft part for a Cancer.
Yeah,
like,
you got a little sweet tooth for him.
Cancers and water sign men, like, I will give them 5 chances. 5 chances. They, like, all other men get 3.
Are y'all compatible originally?
Yeah. And then plus, it's because, like, I'm an earth sign and I have so much water that I'm normally, like, so attached to them before anything even happens.
Really?
So I'll be too attached and they'll be like, what is tripping me out? And then before you know it, like, we'll just stop talking because it's just too intense. But I love it. I love it.
Yeah, anything that's intense, I love it.
I'm for it.
But that's the thing. It takes a lot for me to like a person because I don't like people.
That's all Scorpios, bro. They all just like, ooh, I don't like
She
you.
knows me. I'll stay at home, my little cocoon.
I'm not
until
about
I'm like forced to go out.
hanging out with you. You can come over here though.
Yeah.
Scorpio, have you come over to the house?
heartbeat.
Yeah, like for sure.
I just like being with my friends.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
With a man, you're just like, nah.
Yeah, I would fold on every guy every time.
Wow.
A lot. I fold on guys a lot.
Damn. But why do you think that is though?
I'd just rather be with my friends or I'd rather be alone.
Oh, so you don't want to be like that girl that like is in a relationship and then like all her friends just disappear because she's in a relationship.
Well, that does tend to happen, but I just haven't found anybody worthy of even doing that with.
True.
Like, there's nobody that I'm just like, that's like texting my phone that I'm like, you know, you know what
it's
I'm
not
talking
like that
about?
no more though. I feel like the second you hit 24, 25, it's just like it's so hard to find it.
No, I believe in love.
She's like, I believe it.
I'm
gonna get
a
it again.
helpless romantic. I believe in love. I believe in crushes. I believe in lust. I believe in butterflies. Like, I love all that stuff.
Oh,
For real. And
I used to.
girl, you got to. If you don't
Oh,
believe in it, then you're not gonna get it. You got to.
It's so hard.
No, just
I'll like see somebody and like start talking to them, and then literally within 5 minutes they're annoying.
really.
They're so annoying. Like if I meet somebody and they're not annoying, I'm like, yo, so
I could see that.
do you want to live with me? Like that's how exciting it is. Because everyone is
Are you ready to
annoying.
move in?
Everyone's annoying to me. I'm like, wow, you're not annoying. You need to come.
So you're either like move in or get away from me for life. Like no.
Yeah, that's the problem with Taurus. That's why I hate myself. I don't want to date myself. It's so hard for me to be friends with myself.
Oh my.
I am the only person that's like 1,000%, 100% honest about their sign. Like, I will call out the flaws. Like, when I see another Taurus and I see like what they do, I then hate myself. And I'm like, oh my God, did I do that? Like,
Oh my God, I know what you mean. I do that with Scorpio all the time. When I see other Scorpios, I'm like, stop.
Right.
There's no way.
There's no way,
Am
but
I that
also,
selfish?
yeah.
Ew, am I like that? Like, stop.
Gross. Like, I don't like it. Like, I don't know. That's just me. I think I can never be with a Taurus man because of that. I just don't see that happening. But that's because they're either I like you a lot or they're just like dudes.
Yeah.
And that's me. And I hate that. But that's me. That's literally what I do. Like, so it's like this tug and pull with my mind. Like, oh no, I need to like give this guy a chance.
I'm
but
always
in my mind,
good
it's like
friends with Tauruses.
yeah.
But I've never just like crossed any boundaries with any Taurus men.
Because they're cool.
Yeah.
And they don't want to even
Well, don't
do
get me
that.
wrong. Like, they would love to.
Yeah.
But I just, I'm not.
You're like, I'm not going to start it. I'm not going to initiate it.
No, not even. I'm just like not doing it. Not happening. It's like something about them, like some.
For some reason, it just jumps to like another part of the video, and I can't really remember why or what happened, but I'm pretty sure that the camera died or something happened. I don't know, but besides the point, I'm not on camera because I broke a blood vessel in my eye. So you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much. Bye.
Oh my God.
Like,
yeah.
can you just simmer down?
Yeah, like it's disgusting. That's what happened with the man. The man that was like putting my hand on his butt. He was a Taurus. You guys are not ready for that story.
Oh my god.
But really, he was a Taurus.
They are some freaky deaky mother.
But how you gonna block me, bro? What's up with that? What's up with that? Bro, you know what?
Maybe he was embarrassed.
That's what I think.
Maybe he wasn't. But you can't be letting guys feel like different whenever they want to be exploracious. And was that a word? Exploration.
I didn't make him feel different. But
When they want to be exploring in the bedroom.
I made it feel like I made it seem like I was really into it. But really, it was like, what's happening?
I don't know. The way you were telling me the story, you seemed like standoffish a little.
In my mind, yeah.
Oh, but like
physically, no.
You were giving me the back end.
Like the fake, like, all that was happening.
Yeah, you were going. With the flow.
Yeah. No, but in my mind, I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? What's fucking happening? Oh my god. Anyways, yeah. So that was a detour. But anyway.
So what were we saying? What's 3 characteristics like a guy who can approach you as a Taurus woman has to have?
3 characteristics. I said this earlier. What are my 3 characteristics? Oh my god, stability. Yo. Anybody who's like stable within themselves in any way. It can be financially, it can be with a family, it could be mentally, it could be work, it could be just whatever it is. Even if it's just like a hobby. Say like they're just into something that they're just like concentrated on. That is so attractive to me on a whole nother level, because they're gonna be consistent over a period of time to where they're basically like a professional in whatever that is. Like, I don't care what it is, yoga, fitness, cooking.
You like them? You like someone passionate about
I
something?
love when someone's like, oh yeah, no, I've been doing this since I was 3 years old. I'm like, excuse me? Like, I literally I get wet.
I like that too.
I love it. And
what's
that's
another characteristic?
Stability. What was my other one? Stability.
2 more.
Definitely stability, humor. But what was my 3rd one? I can't remember. I think it was it positivity? I can't remember. I can't remember to save my life. But I'll just think of like what I would like. Somebody who's like really within themselves. What is that even called?
In tune? Intact?
Not in tune, but like, can't think of the word, but somebody who's just like
disciplined.
Like, yeah, like really just like within themselves. Like, they're just like, this is who I am, this is who I've always been, this is who I want to be, this is who I'm gonna be. Like, somebody who just like knows what the go-getter, like a go-getter.
Who's very like confident within themselves.
Yes, exactly. Like, that's why I always attract Leos, I think, because when I see a Leo, man, they're
I've only dated 1 Leo man, and when I tell you I was gonna marry him,
really,
I literally ghosted him because I thought I was gonna have babies. I thought he was gonna give me a baby.
No, you need to talk to him. Where's your phone? What?
I was too young. I was like, what, 21? Maybe 20.
Girl, you gotta knock at that door again.
No, he has a kid now.
Oh wow! See, Leos.
It takes a special
immature.
No.
Immatures are. I mean, Leos are immature.
Leos are really mature. He was very mature to me. He was a family man. That's why I didn't want to. That's why I didn't want to like continue it, because he was so much family, like family into my family loved him, and it was like family combined. It was like
it's too much.
It was overwhelming.
I mean, again, Leo, fire, water. Yeah, and this is like water, like a hurricane, like.
Hell yeah.
Like water. Like, that's what I think when I think of Scorpio water. Like, some people hear water and they're thinking like a water bottle, a lake, a river. I'm like, no. There's
we
levels.
A hurricane over
There's
here.
Levels to these different.
Hype me up, bro. God damn. Have you been in the bedroom with me before? Shit.
Yes. My first one-night stand ever was with a Scorpio. Are you serious? Yes.
I'm dead.
My first one-night stand ever. And you let me tell you something about this one-night stand. Tell me how this Scorpio got me to clean up his throw up, and then we had sex. How that happened?
Ew.
What do you mean, ew? I was literally just like, oh my God, there's
That
something
sounds
wrong with him.
about
I'm
right.
so sorry. I need to help you. So I help him. I clean it up.
We so good at being some damsels in distress.
Damsel. And he's over here like, oh my God. Oh my God. I feel so bad, Pearl. And I'm over here like, oh my God, baby, whatever. So then after, we clean up, we sleep for like 2 hours. And then before you know it, we're having sex. How are we having sex?
And you were just throwing up.
Did you
everywhere.
not just...
But these boys be having talent when they think of what they
I'm gonna tell you right now, that was terrible. And I will never. That's why now I'm very, very careful with Scorpio men. Very careful.
We dangerous.
Like, I'm not about to be... I'm very, very careful.
I have to be careful with Taurus men, though.
Well, of course. We are easily seductive. Easily out here seducing multiple people, and we're just like...
We're out here seducing multiple people.
And we're just like, No, I'm so serious. And Tauruses try to act like they don't do that.
Wait, pause, because I have to get this.
But yeah, like, I feel like that always happens. And I'm always just like, we're not doing
Tell me
that.
more about these Taurus men
Taurus men,
and how they're seducing everybody.
they definitely out here seducing multiple
mother.
This is the thing, is the Taurus doesn't mean to do this. This is what we are doing simultaneously with multiple people on accident. Meaning, we could be sitting here talking to like one person on Instagram, another person on Snapchat, and another person on another app. And in our minds, we're just like, oh, this is the person I talked to on this app. Or, oh, this is the person I talked to here. And we're not seeing it like anything.
Meanwhile, rooms. Like, oh, you stay right here.
Meanwhile, you have a whole bunch of people over here getting in their feelings, like, oh, I thought we were something serious. I thought we were going to be doing this, that, and the third. And in reality, it's just like, oh, no, we were just talking. Oh, I know, that like novel 5-paragraph I sent you, I know, that's just me talking. Sorry. That's a Taurus. Unfortunately, we're communicators. We don't mean to, like, come off, like, so... But it just happens. Especially...
That's why I don't get in my feelings.
I mean, I think it has to be mutual with a Taurus. If it's not mutual with a Taurus, you will know.
I just go with energy.
Period.
And if I'm like feeling somebody, I go off like the energy.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, if the energy's intense, which it usually is with like a Taurus, I guess.
Yeah.
Or it is like...
Because they don't know how to, like,
with
bring
my
that down sometimes.
Only example that I have with a Taurus is like pretty intense. But
like in a bad or good way?
In a amazing way. Kinky.
Kinky?
Yes.
Oh God. In an amazing kinky way. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
And then like we can literally communication too, that's so annoying.
Yeah.
Like we can talk for 4 hours and not even realize it felt like 20 minutes.
I know. I love that. That's all water signs. That's why I love water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like all 3 of those men, I'm just like, tell me more. Let's just talk. Like, I'll give them a chance, even if like I don't know if I'm gonna actually like them. If they tell me like, oh, I was born on this day, and I'm like, oh my God, they're Pisces. Like, I'll want to know more about them.
I haven't dated a Pisces man.
Pisces men are hard.
I've heard
they're like
they're very cutthroat.
Yeah, and
they're like perfectionists. Like probably a Virgo would be perfect for a Pisces, right?
Ooh, yeah. But the only thing is like when the Pisces starts getting out of whack, the Virgo's not gonna like it.
I don't know, because Virgo women are kind of wild.
Yeah, but under the sheets. They're not out there like, hey everybody, look at me.
No, yeah. I don't know. The Virgo women I've met are pretty crazy.
Really?
They're pretty wild.
I don't know a lot of like really, really crazy Virgo women.
But I think they would keep a Pisces on their toes just enough. But they're so perfectionist, they might be able to impress a Pisces, you know?
Yeah, I can
know.
see that. I can see that. Pisces are wild to me. More than a Virgo.
Yeah, Pisces are fucking crazy.
So it's like when I'm
And they're fishes, they for everybody.
They for everybody. That's crazy.
For everybody.
That's crazy. I used to get told that all the time. Most people like, you're friends with everybody. and you try to be friends with everybody, and you code switch, and you talk different around certain people, and I always thought that was so weird. And then I remember looking back, I'm like, I did used to do that, but that's like my rising Pisces. Like I mirror people. Like I'm so like,
you're a chameleon.
Yeah, like I'm so like, I don't know. It's weird.
What's your life path number?
5. So it's like I have to be that way if I want my life path to work out. Meaning like adventure, travel, happiness. Like that's what like the life path 5 is all about. So it's like if I'm that way, then I have to be able to adapt to different cultures, different people, especially if I want to like travel the world.
So how would a man calm you down?
That's hard.
That was your 3rd characteristic originally.
Yeah.
The ability to be able to calm you down because, you know, as a Taurus.
Oh, yeah.
You Taurus girls.
I think food.
For sure. If I'm ever angry, that's the first number 1 go-to you need to figure out. That's the recipe. If I'm angry, just go ahead and make sure that I've eaten. Because I'll say a lot of things that I don't mean just out of hunger.
Literally. And for me, it's like, if you just get me food and I only eat 1 bite of it, I'll still see you come in with the food and I'll be like, oh my gosh, look at my knight in shining armor with this food. Like, I remember I went on a date one time, and when I was walking up to the table before I even said anything, he had an appetizer coming up to the table. And I just like, I wanted to kiss his face right then and there. I was like, wow, the appetizer's already here. I was tired. That's that Taurus right there. I'm stupid, but that's just me.
You know what I would love to do for my man?
What?
I would love to do one of those little naked sushi bar things where like you.
Oh my god, when you're naked and they have the sushi.
Yeah, and they like put the sushi on you and he eats the sushi off of you.
That's some Scorpio right there.
And he feeds me sushi. He give me
And he eats you out
sauce
at the same time.
after we eat because I'm not even finna play with you like I'm hungry. Like don't play. I done did all this.
I did all this.
I ain't ate because they didn't had to do all this, so I done had to sit still. Like, well, you can do all that in a minute.
That's some Scorpio right there. I never heard nothing like that. I don't know if I could do that because I want to eat it. And what if the rice gets?
But you know what I really need?
What?
I be needing a guy to be like I need a guy who's really gonna handle me. Cause I run over guys. I will run them over. I will find a way to wear the pants in the relationship. I need a man who really runs.
But like, what if he does it like angrily? Like you want it to be like stern and blunt?
No,
or
like okay,
cold?
so say I'm like, yeah, like you know, you gonna have to wait a minute, like we have to eat first, blah blah blah, like. But like if he's like, nah, like I said right now.
Okay.
I like that.
Like Baby Boy.
Like okay.
Like Baby Boy. I need to watch. I miss Baby Boy. Yes. Oh my god. Anyways, I feel her.
No, Baby Boy. He was throwing her around a little too much. I was like,
He was.
stern,
but that's because of the
handsome
time
man.
that came out. But we're gonna end this video with one more question.
Okay.
How does a man mentally turn on a Scorpio woman and a Taurus woman?
Intelligence. I'm a sapiosexual.
Wow.
Girl, whenever a man can tell me like random facts and just like if he knows how to do stuff around the house or like he can fix stuff and like he knows how to just a man who that's like seems like he just knows everything. Like I love
multiple levels
of intelligence. I love that.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I like that. Mentally.
Like if he's in trade and like in finances, oh my god, I'm like,
teach me something.
Girl, somebody slid in my DMs and they said,
you don't ever have to argue with nobody. I'm your attorney.
Oh,
I said, and I went to his page. I seen all the little success. What? Like that's how you gonna mentally turn me on. I ain't even said anything back to you yet. Like I ain't even met you yet. That's how you mentally just turned me on.
Oh my god.
I was turned on.
Ooh, that's a tough one to. I'm just thinking about that man. That's a line right there.
That's a line.
That's a line. He's saying that to a lot of people because that's a line. I ain't even heard that before.
Yeah, I knew it was. That's why I didn't reply back because I knew he used it on somebody
That's
else.
a good line though. I've never heard it. That's a good one.
I'm gonna go ahead and reply.
Ooh, I don't know. Mentally,
I'm gonna go ahead and reply. You can always use an attorney.
That's a good one. Honestly, you should definitely have taken that seriously because he could definitely.
Yeah, so I can just be like, you know what? I'm not finna argue with you. I'm finna use my attorney.
All right, let me go ahead and grab my attorney real quick because
Yeah.
I'm done.
You know what?
I'm dead. Period.
Close this flip phone. I'm not finna argue with you.
Period.
I'm calling my attorney.
She's stupid. I can't. Mentally turns me on. Ugh.
Oh yes, you.
I'm thinking of a Taurus though. Like, I feel like I hate to say it, but not necessarily materialistic things, but like things of value. So like when a man is like really, really serious about something that's like of value to him, it doesn't even need to be something like boats or something fancy. It could literally be like
boats,
the way he shaves. Like maybe he uses like a really nice quality like knife to shave that's been in his family for like years or something like that. Like stuff like that to where it's just like this depth is just randomly in there. I'm like, yes, sis.
Why are all the Taurus women I know so vintage?
Yes, exactly. We're very traditional. I love that. Like that's just like, I don't know. That's just something. I don't know. That just turns me on. If not that, then it has to be like they were in school for a really long time, or
I don't really care about that school.
Well, it's not even school.
like
it could even be like
smart.
a comedian. It could even be like a comedian that's been a comedian for like over 5 years. Like as long as it's like a long time to where I've like can see someone's growth. Like that's always like such a turn on to me.
Yeah.
It's like the potential in someone's growth and like their motivation and kind of like how they proceed in life. Because then I know like how they're gonna be with me. Because I can't be with somebody that just doesn't want to grow ever. Like somebody who's just never gonna start or never gonna like get there.
Someone who's content.
Yeah, like I can't do that. I've tried, it doesn't work out, and it's just like
Yeah, I get frustrated with people like that around me too.
It sucks. Like I just can't do it. I just can't. Physically now.
Oh, what turns me on?
Last
physically?
question, guys.
A big schlong.
Physically, a big schlong. That's it.
That's gonna turn me on physically.
I'm dead. No, that doesn't turn me on. Been there, done
nice
that.
Body. I like
Nice body.
a neck kiss. I like passion.
Passion. Okay. Kisses.
Yeah.
What turns me on physically? I gotta say,
Caress my inner thighs.
hands. That's the deal breaker for me. If I don't like your hands, there is no way that I can continue a relationship.
I don't like dirty hands either.
Dirty. Well, I mean, like for me, it's like, is it callous? Like, are you really like not gonna go get a manicure?
Oh, so you like office hands? You don't like construction worker hands?
Exactly. Like if your hands just like look like they are like down and like worked. Like I know
like a hardworking man.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. There's a lot of women that like that, but for me, it's like if you're gonna choose that profession, then you are going to get a manicure once a week. And you cannot come at me on some like, oh no, I don't do that gay stuff. That's gay. That's my issue. It's like if you don't want to fix it, then it's just like, I don't know. I've been there, done that, and I'm just like, I'm never gonna do it again. So now it's like
there's no sexuality when it comes to hygiene.
Yeah, it's just like if you can't be like on that kind of level,
you can't keep your hands clean and take care of your hands, I can't imagine like how your balls are working.
Exactly. I just immediately saw testicles in my head. I was like, oh my gosh. But
yeah, I was thinking earlier, I was like, does Pearl have telepathy? Because like I'll be thinking something and like you'll start talking about it and I'm like, what does Pearl got going on?
That's that Scorpio moon energy.
And I'd be like, let me just make sure I'm not like
that's that Scorpio moon, I swear to God.
Nothing crazy, because it's crazy.
Real talk, that's all it is. But other than a big...
Like, what am I thinking about right now? Hold on, let me think about something.
A big dick.
Wow, that was not it.
That's what I was thinking because I was like, what else other than a big dick?
But you got me questioning
turns
though.
you
Like,
on?
you got me questioning. Was I thinking about a big dick?
She was. It was just back there in the back of her mind.
Oh my god.
Just waiting to be unraveled. Long. Well, I don't even know how you could want a long one. You're so small.
No, I don't
She's
like.
small.
It's like I don't like big. Like
Thick?
what everybody else may think is big. That might be like too big for me. Like that's not what I'm referring to.
If it's too big, I will turn it down. That's my issue. And guys will get mad at me. And I'll just
No,
be
I like a
"I'm
nice
sorry."
size.
I've been with like small before, like really small, to where I'm like, oh, that's too small.
I've been with. Oh my goodness, I don't even want to talk about it.
She's like, I don't even want to talk about this. I am cheesing, blushing, all of it. No, we are done. We're ending the video here, guys. Right here.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, baby, because Tayla is done. The tea has been spilled, and it's
No!
not coming no more,
No
honey.
tea.
It is not coming no more. She has spilled enough tea here on this floor. Okay, I'll see y'all in my next one.
See you in my next one.
In my next one.
See
I wish
ya,
I could
see ya.
see ya in my.
See you in my next
ya
one.
in my next one.
This is our Christmas holiday.
Christmas holiday.
See ya in my next
See
one.
ya in my next one. I don't even know what that. It's not. I'm not even doing it right. It's called the Woe, and it's from Dallas or Texas. Is it from Dallas or is it from? I know it's from Texas for sure. I just don't know if it's actually from.
God damn it.
Oh, that's so cool. Why does that look like Nikita Dragon?
That looks just like Nikita Dragon.
I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye. So if you were gonna pick any sign ever.
Right now, I don't really just have like a man that I'm really just pursuing, but my top number one that I've dated would be a Virgo.
Virgos.
I think I get along with Virgos, but
Ooh, Virgos.
they're clean and like.
Oh. Shade to all the other signs, guys. If you're not a Virgo, you ain't clean.
Well, no, they're like organized.
They're organized.
and
Okay, I like that.
They're very structured.